The troublemakers deliberately smeared flour all over their faces, then dripped a few drops of tomato juice on top, pretending to be sick. When the nanny called them to get up, they said they were ill and couldn't get out of bed. They had to rest in bed for the day. McPhee saw right through their trick, but she didn't expose them on the spot. Instead, she chose to play along with their act. With that, she turned and left, but before leaving, she tapped her cane on the ground once more. The troublemakers thought they had successfully fooled McPhee, but unexpectedly, they felt as if they were glued to the bed. No matter how hard they struggled, they simply couldn't get up. Before long, McPhee walked in again. She was holding a large jar of medicine, slowly walking toward this group of troublemakers. Since they were sick, only medicine could make their condition better. She poured out a spoonful of thick black liquid, then fed it to the troublemakers. Next, McPhee had the chef bring out all the leftover scraps. She was going to prepare an exquisite dinner for the troublemakers, to let them know the consequences of wasting food. When the troublemakers saw the food in their hands, they were utterly hopeless. When their father came home from work, the troublemakers actually spoke up for the first time, sincerely apologizing to their father, and hoping their father could forgive them. This scene greatly surprised their father. McPhee satisfactorily tapped her magic wand gently, releasing the children's restraints. The next second, a pimple on McPhee's face also disappeared. The good times didn't last long. Their aunt's sudden visit this day once again turned the house upside down. To lighten the burden for this family, she planned to adopt one of the daughters. The children were all terrified when they heard this news, because none of them wanted to be adopted by their aunt, so they planned to prank their aunt, to drive her away. They knew their aunt had severe nearsightedness of 3,000 degrees, so they dressed up the family pig, and put cute clothes on it. When the aunt looked, this child was dressed fine, but the nose was a bit abnormal. She wanted to see if there was one with a smaller nose. The next second, two dressed up corgis, and two roosters who had been practicing for 2.5 years ran out. But the aunt was still not satisfied with them. Just then, the little daughter accidentally bumped into the aunt while playing. The aunt saw this child was pretty, so she decided to take her away. At this moment, McPhee appeared just in time, and tapped her magic wand again. The next second, a little donkey actually started flirting with the aunt, instantly captivating the aunt completely. Not only that, the donkey also performed a dance for the aunt. Have you ever seen a donkey that could stand up? At the end, it even blew a kiss. The aunt was very satisfied, and immediately decided to take the donkey away. Before leaving, the aunt told the father he must find a wife within a month, otherwise she would no longer provide financial support to their family.